Welcome back again, everybody. We are on our third set of outside aviary recesses today. So this is our third video for the day. You can see one of the voles down there in the habit trail. Yeah, he just went over here. There he is. Anyway, we got Marley and Nigel out on this side of the aviary today. Normally third recess is going to be Spiky Bird and Sunny, but Sunny didn't want to come out last recess and didn't want to come out this recess. So I brought Marley and Nigel out, which will be all kinds of excitement, because along with Marley and Nigel are Mango and Penny. Well, let's see here. Nigel and Marley on this side, sorry. Marley and Nigel, Penny and Mango. And as we all know, Mango and Marley and Nigel don't get along very well. So I'm sure we'll hear a bunch of banging and crashing on that clear acrylic barrier. But at the moment, Nigel's having a snack. Nigel! Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. There's Mango eating. Penny's got something over there, too. Hi, Mango. Hi, buddy. Hi, Penny. So here's Penny. There's Mango. There's Nigel. Marley's down at the other end as well. There's two food bins, or two food bowls, so they split up and divide and conquer, as it were. There's Marley. You coming up here, Marley? You coming up here? Hi, buddy. Marley. There you are. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. There's Marley. Got something in his beak. Here's Nigel. Here, change the zoom there. You guys get to see his foot. There's a vole down there, running back and forth getting food. He was just out there. See if he comes back out again. Nope, no, not that quickly. So Marley and Nigel on this side. Marley, Nigel. There's Penny. Hi, Penny. Did you get yourself a cherry? Is that a dried cherry? Good girl. Good girl. There's Mango. So this is halfway through recesses, because we're on our third set out of 4. The skies are still, well, partly sunny, mostly cloudy, but it's still in the 70s out. So we're going to push on through and get all the birds' recesses outdoors. And Patty and I are going to go have an anniversary dinner. We hope everybody's having a great day. Hi, Penny. Penny, where you going? Hi. There's Penny. Penny's backside. Mango's backside. Everybody's facing the other way. When we come over here, we got Marley quickly moving for some food. Hi, Marley. Nigel's going to town on some dried pineapple. Well, he was, and then threw it on the ground. Where you going, Nigel? Huh? Where you headed? Marley, you be nice. I see you fluffing your feathers up. Penny. Hi. Mango. Mango, behave. Yeah, they're going to be fussing going on over here. They can't do anything to each other. They can't reach each other, but they're going to be some fussing. Let's go inside the aviary and have a look. Hi, Nigel. Hi, Nigel. There's Nigel. Marley's back there at the food bin. Right there. Under Fluffies. Marley's under Fluffies. Nigel, did you see the pretty flowers over here? Huh? Look. There's hibiscus flowers. They're edible. They taste good. Ask Ricky, he'll tell you. He loves those. Yeah. Eddie and Ricky were in this side. If I would have put them in this side, Ricky would be chewing all those new buds up. He loves those things. There's Mango and Penny again. Hello, babies. Mango! Mango! Alright, well, that's going to do it for our third recess, our third video for the day of our third set of recesses. As always, we hope everybody's having a great day, and thank you for joining us. We'll be back in about an hour with our last set of recesses, which will end up being Scooby, and if they want to come out, Spike and Sunny. Talk to y'all soon.